Hello, I am YF Gaming, and in this video is the level up guide for Whitesmith, or on North America server they changed its name to Mastersmith. And if you're new in my channel, I've been playing and making guides for Ragnarok Origin since the first day of its official release on Korea server. And before we start, I would like to shout out Edscar for showcasing the endgame damage of a Whitesmith. And he is also the #1 Whitesmith on Loki server. And without further ado, let's get started. On your first day, all you need to do is just do all the main quests. And at level 30, you will start to notice this green icon beside your HP, and that is the combat time of the game. And each day, you can consume up to 120 minutes or 2 hours for you to gain experience. Also on your first day, you have to make a party or find party, then hunt Muka. On your second day, you can change job to Blacksmith. You need to prioritize power thrust and weapon perfection so you can maximize your damage and you can ignore the size penalty. At level 45, you can unlock the preset option, and I suggest that you make a preset for crafting converters. Converter is a way for you to change the element of your current weapon, and you are the only one who can provide converters, not until they release Sage. Crafting a converter is not 100% guaranteed, and in order to increase the success rate of crafting, you need to make a preset for your stats. As you can see in the skill description, in every 1 dex, your success rate will increase by 0.28. And for every 1 lock, your success rate will increase for 0.57%. In order to make a converter, you need a certain materials. And you can buy these materials on NPC. Let's say you want to make a fire converter. A fire converter consists 1 steel and 8 fire spirit stone. Steel is not available on NPC because you need to craft it. And the required material for crafting steel is you need to buy iron and coal. Now that we have the required materials, let's craft a converter. Another thing is when you use a converter, it expires. And in my experience, a 600 durability can last up to 50 minutes. Here's my assassin and I'm going to showcase the fire converter. If you notice the 75% number in the screen, that is because my weapon's attribute is on advantage to the element of the monster. Also on your second day, you need to find a party and hunt Orc Baby until you can reach level 50. At level 50, I highly suggest that you make a golden hammer and reset your stats and put everything on Agi. At level 50, you can start hunting Skull Worker and you can stay here up to level 59. At level 59, you can start hunting Orc Zombie and you can stay here up to level 62. At level 62, you can change path to Orc Skeleton and you can stay here up to level 66. At level 66, you can start hunting Ghoul and you can stay here up to level 70. At level 70, you can finally change job to Whitesmith or Mastersmith. And the weapon that you need to craft is the Vezor Axe, and you need to reset your stats and put everything to STR, Agi, and Dex, because you're going to change your primary skill to Cart Revo skill. At level 70, you will stay at Given Field, and you can stay here up to level 80. At level 80, you can finally craft an armor set, and I highly suggest the tier set. Also at level 80, there's a variety of weapon that you can craft, but make sure not to use the power of axe, because the damage penalty is so huge for level 70 and for level 80. If you want the axe termination build, I highly suggest that you craft it at level 90. At level 80, you can start hunting Marionette, and you can stay here up to level 90. Okay, so that's all for now. See you in the next video. You can also check the other level up guide in the video description. I'm out and peace yo. Please subscribe for more.